may not be ready for this psychology fact. People decide how powerful you are within the first 10 seconds of you speaking. If you ramble, over-explain, or rush your words, this harsh psychology fact is going to hurt. Most people don't realize this, but your brain has been lying to you about what makes someone sound important. It's not big vocabulary, it's not volume, it's not charisma. It's certainty. Psychologists call this status signaling. And once you understand it, you'll see why some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, while others get talked over. Your career, your influence, your leadership presence, all of it is influenced by how you use your voice. But here's where it gets even worse. The more you try to sound smart, the less powerful you sound. Most people stop here, and that's the biggest mistake. They think authority comes from saying more. It doesn't. Here's the painful part. Your brain chooses social approval over dominance in conversation, unless you train it otherwise. So you soften your statements. I think maybe we could. Sorry, just a quick thought. This might be wrong, but every disclaimer lowers perceived authority. Not because your idea is weak, but because your delivery is uncertain. But here's the part nobody wants to admit. Powerful speakers are comfortable with silence. Silence intimidates insecure communicators. This happens because your brain hates social tension. When there's a pause, your nervous system panics, so you fill it with extra words, nervous laughter, over-explaining. Your mind thinks it's protecting you from awkwardness. But the reality is, you're signaling low status. High-status communicators pause. They speak slower. They finish sentences without seeking approval. They don't rush to prove themselves. And that calm pace makes people lean in. Here's another uncomfortable truth. Clarity beats complexity. CEOs don't sound powerful because they use complicated words. They sound powerful because they simplify. Short sentences. Direct statements. Decisive language. Instead of, I was kind of thinking that maybe we should consider adjusting the timeline. They say, we're moving the deadline. Clean, clear, final. If that hit you, good. It means you're recognizing the pattern. Here's the truth you've been avoiding. You don't sound uncertain because you lack intelligence. You sound uncertain because you're afraid of being judged. And that fear leaks into your voice. So how do you fix it? If you want to break this cycle, start with this one habit. Remove softeners. No more just. No more maybe. No more I think before every idea. State your point once. Then stop talking. Let silence do the work. Here's the mental trick that actually works. Lower your speaking speed by 20%. It will feel unnatural at first. Almost too slow. But slower speech signals control. Control signals confidence. Confidence signals authority. And one more thing. End sentences on a downward tone. Not like a question. Not like you're asking permission. Like a decision. Because people don't follow the loudest voice. They follow the calmest, decisive one. The moment you stop trying to sound impressive and start sounding certain, your presence shifts. And when your voice carries certainty, you don't just sound like a CEO. You sound like someone who owns the room. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your loved ones, because you might not know how much they need it.